Hi everyone, I'm here because I've been tagged by Dizzy Lizzie-Beth to answer her 20 questions. Sorry about the glare in the glasses, but I can't read the paper. I printed it out without having on some glasses. So there are 20 questions, so I'm going to get at them. I can promise you I haven't even more or less pre-read these questions, so you're going to get the off-the-cuff remarks. The first question is, if you could change anything about you, what would it be and why? Well, that's simple. I would like to be healthy. And why? Because it would make a major change in our lives. I could go to work and, not live with pain every day, that kind of thing. So the next question is, the best dream you've ever had? I don't really dream very much. And when I do, they're usually really weird dreams. So, in the sense of actually sleeping and dreaming, I don't really have an answer for that one. But if you're talking about the best dream I've ever had, it's just happiness. And I achieve a little more of that every day of my life. What made you laugh last? Whatever Lizzie and I were talking on the phone about last night that had me cracking up. Oh, about me picking peppers. That'll be in another video. Anyways, do you have any nicknames? And if so, what are they? Mom, Mama, Mommy. Solomon calls me Babe Doll. My grandmother calls me Miss Peggy. Other than that, I really don't have any other kind of nicknames. Oh, Sunshine. Grandma always calls me Sunshine, and so does my husband. Okay, what's your favorite smell? Favorite smell. There's so many of them that I like. I would have to say probably that's a hard one. I really don't have a favorite. I guess it would be like the smell of my grandmother's house. That familiar smell from when you were a kid of going to grandma's. What are the 5 most important things in your life as of right now? Number 1, God. Number 2, my family, my friends, myself, my pets. All of them on the same line. Number 3, important things in my life. I guess that would take care of all of them. Do you believe in true love? Yes, I do. What phobias do you have? I'm claustrophobic. I don't like heights going over water. 3 physical features that you get compliments on. I get compliments on my eyes, my hair. My husband said my purse, but he didn't hear the question. He was outside. I don't know. My fingernails. A lot of people say I have nice nails. What is on your bedside table right now? My telephone, my medications, and I think that's about it. The most daring thing you've ever done. I bungee jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge once. Don't ask any questions. It was not a smart thing to do, and I would never ever do it again. If you had to pick a car that best describes you, what would it be? It would be the Dale Earnhardt edition of the Chevy Monte Carlo. What talent do you wish you were born with? I wish I was born with the ability to play a musical instrument. What song makes you happy? You are my sunshine. What is your best childhood memory? Don't have childhood memories. Childhood, I would say, 6, 7, 8 years old. I don't remember most of my childhood. I would have to say older child, 6 years old maybe. The last time I got to spend with my great-grandmother before she passed away. What inspires you? Firstly, God inspires me. Secondly, my family and friends inspire me. What movie can you watch over and over? I can't. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, I've seen more than once. I've seen it several times. But I really am not the kind of person that can watch a movie over and over again. Even if I loved it, I'm done with it. What is the best decision you ever made? To marry my husband. What is your favorite season and why? I like spring because everything's coming back to life again and it starts to get warmer, but it's not too hot. Name your most embarrassing moment. I have too many of them. I don't know. The first time I tried to take my driver's test, I passed everything, did the 3.2 turnaround, and did the parallel parking, but I parked so close to the car beside me that the cop couldn't get out of my car. So my dad had to move the car back and then let him out of the passenger side. So that was pretty embarrassing. But that's it for my questions. Thanks, Lizzie, for the tag, and if anybody that watches me and subscribes wants to do these questions, I will put them in the description box down there in my socks, along with a link to Lizzie's video. And if you do them, let them know that you came from me, so Lizzie knows I'm promoting her little tag video. Nice to see everybody. Have a great day. Hope your Sunday's going well. Love you all. Bye-bye.